And good evening. We're me and Hayden Penny were in the commentary box. We've been demoted from table 1 to table 2, and it should be a fascinating match. We got Seb Webb, who's just come for a 11-10 epic against Max in school, and Maddie Lawrenson just come through against Josh Kane. I think is 11-8 in the end.
Yeah, it's a good win for both players. I think the other players are both favourite to beat them, but they've come out on top. To be fair, I did want to commentate this game because I think it'd be quite a feisty, loud game, and a quick one. So very good. Got the two favourites now outright on the other table, Greg and Craig Lakin, both favourites for the tournament. But you know, it could you never know. You could have a dream corner exchange final, which I think both Craig and Seb are probably dying for. I think they'll love that, won't they?
They would have joked about it at the start of the tournament, but now it's
happened. It's happening.
It's a real possibility. So.
So they're all guaranteed £2,000 now as well. So not a bad weekend's work.
Yeah. We have a live chat, so if there's any questions you'd like to ask, feel free to ask Aidan.
Sure, be a lot of tuning in. Seb has a lot of followers and fans, so. Great shot there, Seb.
Yeah.
Got to respect Seb really for the last few weeks he's been through. He's sucked it up basically and carried on and shown what he can do. Sort of
he's playing some of his best pools.
Respected him a lot actually this last few days. I never met the bloke till this weekend, so growing on me a bit. Didn't think I would like him, but he's proved me wrong. So.
Yeah.
A very good potter, Seb.
I'm not sure if that yellow goes next to the red.
I think it was if the white was slightly more right, possibly, but it must still go. I don't know if you need to play it with side or not, or is it straight in? Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
It's hard for us to see now. We're on the small screen. The big screen, it was a bit easier to call on it.
So Seb's already
Loves does dish well. Chef
took these out
the
lovely.
yellows are tough and
great finish. A great way to start the match for Seb. A break dish. And I really like his attacking nature.
yeah,
you know,
he's quick as well.
And when he's going into balls, he goes into them with authority.
Pace, yeah.
Yeah, he goes in. And Matt's broken off and gone in off there, and it's not the start he really wanted.
It's a chance to go 2-0 up in
Reds,
no time.
Reds look lovely, Hayden.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny, mate.
I think even you could clear these up. That's
beat
good.
Me to it. You beat me to it. But it's a great opportunity for him to stamp his authority early and go into a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, keep filling the live chat up. We don't mind answering anything. We're quite honest. So
Yeah.
I think it was a good finish. If you're developing balls out, you're obviously going to play it with a bit of pace to bring them off into the open. So you're never going to know where they are going to land completely when you're going into developing balls. But
And with Seb's attacking nature,
it's a good finish.
He's going to go into balls.
Yeah.
And, he goes into balls at a nice pace to give him chance to come out. Obviously, there is luck involved, but when you're giving it a bit more extra pace, you're giving yourself a chance. And he's mopping his way through these.
Don't look too bad, does he?
No, and within 5 minutes, he's taken a 2-0 lead. So,
electrifying start.
Electrifying start, correct.
So we're looking for another good break here. If you can have another dish.
Yeah, Matt's got a good bit of support this weekend, and Seb will be open to keep them as quiet as he can. And another monster break from Seb. And the yellow's just drifted down near the red, so that's the only problem ball. But having said that, he might be able to play a billiard shot. The yellow nearest to the cue ball. If he gets position in a minute, he might be able to crash it into the red and open up the pocket, Hayden.
Yeah, I think there's a chance, but
it's a bit far away. But
I think you want
to
be straight on it. I think the shot is a bit awkward.
That's what I mean. He's got to get onto it. Not just yet. Just.
I think he'll go reds. If he has enough angle on the red on the right cushion, he'll try and develop a yellow. But decided to go yellows.
Yeah. I was right again, Hayden.
Yeah. About right. About time.
About time.
It's a poor miss from Seb there. Letting Matty in.
Yeah.
Impressive Matt this weekend. Very impressive wins.
Cool, calm, collected.
Yeah. Good potter.
Yeah.
They do say left-handers are the best, so.
Yeah, no, I totally agree there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not an easy chance by all means, but it's a chance that you'd like to take.
One awkward one. Only need one good development shot.
Just come around.
Oh, he's on. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
You may fancy the one in the top corner straight away, but
he could play it because he's close in on it. Yeah, he might just play it now because otherwise it might be a bit of a problem getting back onto it. So yeah, I think he's going to come around and have a look. Yeah. It's not a gimme because he might be slightly hampered as well with the other red there.
Well, he is left-handed. You may be all right,
he
but
might just be all right. But I feel he's got to take top to the top.
mean, you play it for the middle. I don't know if you can hold it enough to play the yellow, but the next red.
And then also he's going to have to play a cannon at some point on the bottom red.
I think he's looking for the middle. It looks quite tight. Tight angle.
Yeah, he's going for the middle, yeah. It's a good pot.
No, it's this perfect angle to knock yellow out the way.
No, it's just on this shot.
Touch aside, run inside.
He's got to be careful he don't flick the red half ball and just...
Yeah, it's a good
he
shot.
played it perfectly.
Good start from both players, really.
Yep, three confident finishes. 2 by Seb and 1 by Maddie. And, yeah, it's going to be a real dish fest.
Yep. Take 2. Try and keep you up to date with the other stream between Greg Batten and Craig Lakin.
Who took the first frame over there, Hayden?
No idea. If people can tell me on the group chat, because we can't look over and we can't see at the moment. We're on the out of table. I think Seb is 4th favourite outright. Matt is 3rd. I don't think Greg is favourite out of the 4 to win it. So
that's a great break.
better breaks than the last match we just commentated on.
Yeah, they both seem to struggle a bit. And Fanny Greg did. But already the balls are splitting lovely. They're hitting them sweet every time.
1-1 by the looks of it.
It's 1-1. Thank you, Chris. And Ashley. Ooh, it's just like the white slip a bit there. I think he's going to have to come off 3 cushions now to get back in prime position.
I don't think.
I don't think he can check it.
Yeah, I think he's trying to check.
Because we know it slides.
Mm.
He might be able to, but I think it looks more the 3 cushion route. Yeah, just like that. But the black's coming into play. Nope, he's okay. He's hampered. Yeah, it's an awkward shot. It's a nippy one, and he's bridging.
I don't know if he can dig into it enough to stun it, but.
So I mean, I think he'll be able to get to the bottom of the cue ball, but
yeah, it's hard, very hard shot.
His cue's right in the air on this shot.
No,
No, he's just eyeing it up. He's stunning into it.
It's a great shot.
Yeah, good shot. I think he's unfortunate.
Got to cut back into the same
It's a
pocket.
cut back.
Don't really know where the white's going, I don't think, but
Yeah.
just concentrating on the pot.
Well, I think he's looking at double into the middleway then.
See?
I think he was.
No, I think
now he's looking at the cut.
I think he's trying to find the path for the white. Maybe playing it with a bit of run inside to go around the back of the yellow.
We'll see what he does. Oh,
Ooh.
I thought he fluked it for a second.
So I'm
Wow.
pretty sure to take these out. They're all there.
He just gets down so casually, doesn't he? It's just like well, obviously I don't play to like a real free flowing rhythm. You know, when I'm playing well, I'll try to get some sort of rhythm, but the way Seb plays is just, it really is so loose and relaxed. And he's executing
Probably with being a bit relaxed, obviously you're probably in danger of making stupid mistakes sometimes, which is probably his downfall. But
like that maybe. Oh, he's had a nice little kiss. Still got to make sure, but he'll just pop it into the top bag. But again, that shot, he should have made sure he's on it.
Yeah.
A bit easier, but he's okay, and he's
3-1 up.
3-1 lead, and looking good. But yeah, so confident when he's playing. Robin Grips, hello my boy. How you doing, mate? Hope you're enjoying the action. Can we...
Let's pot off a break. I don't know if it's on much. Maybe a yellow into the middle. You won't be too bothered about because the yellow isn't too bad.
Yeah, yellows are nice. They all go in pockets of just finding them, especially the three on the left. I think
the one goes past the black, then at the gap.
Yeah.
And then the other two are a bit tricky. It goes probably top right.
I'm not sure if the red near the yellow near the reds goes to the left middle. Yeah, that's a good shot. I think that's a good shot.
Don't think it's going to be a slow game. I think it'll be over quite quick.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to waste too much time. Well, the yellow must go to the
Middle.
middle. I think he's a little bit short though on pace there. You wanted to be a bit straighter.
I wonder if he's looking at the yellow
Yeah.
in off the red. So if he's looking at that
I
after the one in the middle.
personally think that the yellow on the furthest left actually goes past the black.
Possibly.
And then it's just a case of dropping it in, and then obviously the
Must
dash
go.
yellow to the bottom right.
It's hard to tell on the camera sometimes, but
He's down quick enough, so it must fly.
he's playing off the black.
No.
I got Finny trying to play off the black there.
I can't see how he's tried playing off the black.
Hmm.
You say, what, cushion first, then black?
Yeah, I don't know. That's only because he's missed by quite far, so I'm assuming.
I think it's down too quick. I think he was sure it went. He's just played it badly. But Seb's in again now.
Plant on here. I think he would try and get the planting off the yellow. May open the black up.
He's looking at that. Yeah, he can. He'll play it, and he'll also disturb the one on the rail. So it's a 2-in-1 shot.
You should get one of the shots.
He's going to get the pocket. He's just made a cannon on the yellow, though. That's the trouble.
Missed the cannon, and the other red's gone safe.
So let's change it. That changes the story again.
Yeah. Goes down the rail. I don't know if he'll cover the bag or still be all in.
Little snooker. Or
yeah, he's played a bit of both and not bad.
Yeah, it's a good shot. I think he's snookered on the one on the right, yes.
Yeah.
So he's forcing Matt to develop Seb's balls. I'm just trying to see what sort of shot he's got on. Is there a possible cannon off the black into the right pocket? I'm not sure. We'll see. We're sat here, so.
Yeah, interesting question. This tournament is double elimination, so even if you lose one, you still got a chance to get into the main. Basically play down to the last 8 people standing, basically, and then everyone's got 1 life left from the quarter onwards. Drew out a hat, so you do get 2 lives.
Yeah, Matt was in a tricky position there, so
Can't play much.
he's tried playing some sort of containing shot, but I don't think it's quite worked out. Because I think Seb, he's got a chance if he chooses to go for it. But he might just hold fire. But yeah, Matt was in a spot of bother there, so he's tried to get onto it. Yeah, that's a good
I
shot.
think he's quite straight on it. It's not bad. You don't want to have a bit of angles. You'd be going into the yellow and pushing it to the cushion.
Does he choose to drop the one in the left middle, or does he go?
Either red ain't too bad. I fancy left middle first, and then you should be straight on the red into the corner and a bit of the top.
I'll be honest, on the screen, the pot to the right middle looks quite easy, but actually looking at the table, it's a lot more tricky. He needs to get the white moving.
And they hit it by loads.
Yeah, he's out.
It's not a great shot. You can sort of slightly overhit that shot as well and still have a chance to get on the black. So underhitting it's the worst.
He's still got a chance,
outcome.
But he's got put quite a bit of gear on this one.
Yeah, bit of run inside. It could come across twice. I don't think You got to be careful not to go back into the corner pocket in off. You got to play this with low to left. Well, as he's looking at it, right hand side. Greg's 3-1 up. Our close friend and local lad from where we live, so cheering Greg on.
Yes. Great start for Greg.
Back-to-back semi-finals in these tournaments for Greg, so very consistent with the field of players. So,
yeah, here we go.
Those aside.
Oh, he's played a great shot.
That is very
Absolutely
good.
perfect. Yep. So Seb's into a 4-1 lead and looking very good.
Nick Finn on the chat. Famous Nick Finn.
Yep, high neck.
So a good break again, isn't it?
Yes, I think he's going to go reds here. Well, he's got to go reds.
Both breaking well as well, so more of a reason why it'd be a quick game.
Just mapping his route out, and then he might like to screw right back now. Nope.
Played that very well.
He played it very well.
Actually, dead straight on it though. I'm right down the shot. So if he wants to be, I think he's got to screw this a bit of run inside as well to come back down the table. Not very well.
Yeah, good shot.
Yellow out the way, red in the middle.
Yep. Yeah, he's taking these out very well. It's just a little bump onto the yellow, and just like that. And that's 4 frames to 2 now to Seb.
So they get another good break here, another cut break.
It's a good break he's just on. Yeah, it's awkward.
I think you obviously go reds with the pocket covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going yellow, Salem. So
Well, in a
yeah.
way, it's not a bad shot.
No,
Play
he's
the
just going.
cannon here.
Ooh. Just put it back where it was. Nearly.
Yeah, didn't develop that well.
Does the red go off the black, maybe?
Another chance to get him out here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He's got an angle as well. I think he's landing nicely. I think he deserves that bit of luck there because, you know, it's a tough pot
Yeah.
that at that pace. But now I think he's perfect angle as well, just playing like a nippy screw shot back. Yeah. Could have done with an extra foot really there, I think.
Yeah, could have got better on that.
Oh, he's played that well. Could have easily caught one of those
Yeah,
reds and
reds.
stuck. But again, Seb is absolutely on fire. Well, it is. Some great shot making there. And yeah, going back to the luck part again, you know, sometimes when you play a great shot like that, you know, sometimes you deserve a bit of luck. You know,
and another factor is when you're actually playing well and you play those shots develop, you're more than likely to land on them. But when you're struggling, when you play those shots, you won't land on something.
Yeah,
That's just the way. That's just the way pool is.
Totally wrong.
Basically, it is a lucky game pool. So
yeah,
it's a lot of luck in pool.
But that is pool. That's pool.
Yeah.
That's pool for you. You
Wow.
know? Yeah.
How was that white stayed in the jaws? Jesus.
Yeah, a few people saying about them both queuing well. Yeah, absolutely, they are queuing well. I think Seb's had just, well, the odd extra opportunity. That's why he's leading 5-2. But yeah, they are both queuing well and looking good. So I'm sure the game's going to continue in that vein. And,
Like yellow go top right corner.
yeah.
I fancy playing that now, really.
Yeah, if it goes, saying that he's on the one on the rail now, so
Yeah, he could screw back to there, but
he's coming back. He might, but
The
he's not holding back,
yeah.
is he?
The only thing of this one on the rail is I don't think you do much of the white.
Yeah, he could just pop to the top right, like you say, stun the cue ball, and then play the middle of the yellows in between the black and yellow to the bottom right. But no, he's electing to play this one. And
Just on it.
what, to the top right?
I think he'll play for the middle here. I know it's quite a tight angle, but I think if he can just
If
bring it back.
If he can just stun it in.
Yeah. He may play for the corner, but
But it
depends
is-
how he feels.
It is a tight one though. Oh, he's nailed
Good
it.
shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Looks like any finish at the moment he fancies taking out.
Yeah.
Played that badly. Don't think he's on. I think the yellow next to the red goes top right, but to get on the yellow after is going to be even. Well, that yellow may even go top left.
Well, both of them are a squeeze. That yellow might go top
Yeah.
left, and the bottom yellow might go past the black.
He's looking at it now. Don't think it does. I just had a look. Maybe having dead weight yellow, it may come off the jaw with the new cloths.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the yellow's all, red's all there now. Matt.
It was a hard shot, but I still expect them to get it, to be fair, because he's playing so well. But Matt's got a chance now to just fall 2 behind. He's played that nicely.
It's a little screw back now.
And being left-handed, the shot's a bit easier as well. But he can't place that any better.
It's done. Then roll the red in. Well, 5-3.
So yeah, nice finish from Matt. Keeps him close. So it's 5-3 to Seb. Is that red dropping? Nope.
Dry
it's
break.
Dry.
Reds are
And
looking.
reds are looking very nice.
Green yellow is obviously it plants.
Yeah.
It's caught the red a bit thick.
He's got the yellow to the middle, so he should be alright. But it's not easy. Oh, he's
Thin cut.
cutting this one back.
Overcut it.
And he's overcut. Yeah, he just lost a cue ball there. He's chasing the cue ball a little bit through that finish.
Don't think the skill shot's there anyway. Unless he's got a bit of angle on this.
It's one out. Oh,
Tiny bit.
it's a little
unlucky.
bit unlucky that.
There's not much you can do now on the red.
No.
Maybe just make yellows a bit awkward maybe. Push the red over.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't see how he can really, because I still think he's going to leave Matt a shot to do something and take the finish out. So. He's trying to pop the one over the hill off 3 cushions. 2 cushions, sorry. There's still a bit of work to do. It's not a gimme, but obviously he's going to play the plant. Is he going to play the plant, the cut, or the one to the middle? The one to the middle got danger written all over it.
But I think getting this yellow over the middle out of the way, it frees the black open to land on it a bit easier.
Yeah.
The only thing, leaving the yellow over the yellow, is hard to get on it. Greg, 5-1 up.
5 on
Absolutely
Greg,
flying.
Thank you, Ashley.
Go on, Greg. Oh, miss.
Yeah, it was a tricky shot. Now Seb's going to be looking to find a way of playing the skill shot. I think he'll just drop this one through to the middle. A few inches. Leave the angle to crash white down into it, just like that. So yeah, he's got a nice angle there. Do you try just potting the yellow and having the pocket, just making sure? Because if you try that, like I've just suggested, it could go wrong.
A bit better now, because you could play that skill shot if you can land on it right.
I like the way you said that skill shot.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
skill
what you
shot
would
thing.
call it though, because it's not a follow through skill shot.
No, it is a skill shot.
Well, yeah,
but the
yeah,
way
no.
you said it, that skill shot thing.
Right.
No, because you're still quite new to the. Always tried again, and
Wow. When you're
Yeah.
playing well, it comes out well,
yeah,
doesn't it?
third time lucky he's got there, you know. Because if he missed it that time, he's really struggling. But you know, he's got there eventually with the cannon, and fair play. Ooh, is he up enough? It's a little short, but yeah, it looks easier on our screen that we're looking at than the table. It's a bit more of a cut than what it looks. Yeah, and he's played it well. And that's Seb into a 6-3 lead now. And that's a nice break by Matt.
Yeah, very good.
Really connected well.
Both breaking well. Yellows
The
are.
yellows look lovely. So yeah, everything's in the open. He's just got to make sure now, because obviously he's 6-3 down and he's got to keep close. So I know things always look easy, but you know, one slack shot, it can always go wrong. But
Someone just asked for the prize money. If you lose in the semis, it's £2,000. I'm not quite sure on the runner-up still. I know it's £7,000 to the winner today, but we're assuming it's 3 to 4 grand as runner-up.
And just like that, it's 6 frames to 4. That was a great break, and he made sure of it. He nearly overrun one positional shot to get on his last. See, that's what I mean by like little things. If you don't, proper focus, you're absolutely going to kick yourself when you miss a chance like that, especially at this stage of a tournament where and you're 6-3 down. So
Quick 10 frames.
It was a quick 10. And just looking over to the main live stream table. Yes, Greg is 5-1 up, and I think he's on a finish as well. So bit of work to be done yet though, but he's on a finish. Yeah, and to be fair, again, like I said at the quarter-final stage, all eight of them really deserve to be there, and then even more so getting down to the semis,
Could have all won it at the quarters, couldn't they?
Yeah, exactly. And now the last 4 standing, really are a league above this weekend, should I say? You know what I mean? They really are like.
It's £250 to enter. They did do a £350 one a few months ago. That was 10 grand to the winner, but these tournaments, well, the last one equalled a world championship in 8-ball pool, so it just shows how much Lee Kendall's doing for pool at the moment.
Right, now Seb's turned to draw it. He's found one in the middle. So Seb's just figuring out how he's going to try and take these out. There's that little cluster on the left there, which is a problem. And he's got on yellows, but he's just tied one up and he's not really left a shot. So might just play a little developing shot, just like that.
Yeah, it's put him in the driving seat.
Yeah.
Oh, he's hit a snooker there.
Yeah, he's given a chance here to Seb.
Under it, that.
Did he have a kick?
Yeah, I think he's acting like he's had a kick with his expression.
Yeah.
But he's come far enough for one of the yellows, so
He's still got a chance.
it's not alarm bells yet.
Oh, he's gone straight. Oh.
He's losing the white here.
Yeah. No, I think he's got to play cut. What does that yellow go? Yeah, I
There
think
you
it
go.
does, yeah. But it's certainly becoming hard work now. he's a bit short. He wanted to play it down the rail, didn't he?
Yeah. See, the only thing now, leaving the one down the rail last is can't really go for it because you can't get the blackout. So he wants to be the one on the rail now.
Mm-hmm.
So don't know what he's going to do.
Might be a case he's got to just well, pot the yellow to the
Yeah,
top
cover
right.
the bag maybe with the one down the rail.
Well, no, I don't think that's a shot, mate, because in these rules, obviously, you know, great opportunity to stitch, but no, I think, you know, he might just have to. Is he going for the cross double, or is he trying to get the snooker?
Yeah,
He's
fade a
tried
double.
put it down there, but. In all fairness, it's
That's chance to close it to one frame now.
he might go for the double in the middle to start with. He's eyeing it up.
Oh, I think he's missed it.
That cushion sounded a bit dead.
Yeah.
It didn't sound right.
Obviously, they're still sliding a bit, but didn't sound right either.
It just sounded a bit good. But he's left Seba chance.
I wonder if you could play this if run inside around the two cushions and develop it. So as he's playing it, it'd be top right.
I know what you mean, but that sort of pace up from that distance. Does the black go to the top left? This
well,
is
yeah. Well, he's probably stun
he's
into it.
tried.
I don't
Oh,
like
no.
that. Don't like the stun there. It's a good pot of that pace.
It's a great pot.
I think with the side, you're not playing it. You're guaranteed to hit one of the reds next to the black, I would say. So need to start taking these chances now. All there now. Should be 6-5. Matt has good support here. Well,
He's got a few there, and they're not afraid to express their support. You know, they're a good bunch, though. And
take a little
comfort break
breather.
between them.
Wait for him to come back. Right. So we're back here. Mat to break, 6-5 down. And it's dry. Pretty sure Seb would be going yellows here. We have a dish for Seb here. When they're there, he likes to take them out quite quick. Just a little stun now, or a little roll through. Yeah, very good at the moment, Seb. Got put under a bit of pressure, but now got a 2 lead again. Hit them hard. Oh, I think you can only see a red anyway, so.
Reds look okay. It's just there's not really much trouble there. To be fair, you just got to play 1 or 2 good positional shots, and you should be okay. Okay. Oh, what's happening there?
Should I cut the red and.
Did he miss it altogether?
Yeah. That's a 2. It's a foul, should we say. I don't think it was that thin, really.
No.
Oh, important free shot here. You'll obviously play the red next to the black, which opens the black up.
Yeah. it's just a case of getting on every ball, but they all go. He's just making absolute sure of this because he doesn't want to fall 3 frames behind. He might have left this touch and he might have snooped himself, you know.
He don't look very happy.
No.
If it's touching, he may not be able to hit any of the reds.
This is what I'm looking at. Well, that's incredible. And yeah, it's thank you Ashley again. It's 7-2 to Greg on the other table, so you know Greg seems to be flying.
Wow, he was snookered.
Oh, it was open table, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the free shot. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've totally forgot. Wow.
I think even Matt forgot that. He's laughing.
Yeah. He's just gestured to us and he totally forgot. We're all like, wow.
Could be costly.
Could be very costly. So I've still got to play a good
Well, this one's the main
positional
one, I
shot
think.
Here, yeah. I don't know whether he tries going below the yellow or above. He's going below. You know,
Fine, you
can
hold that.
just drop that in, I think. And just drop this, run it off the cushion, black in the middle pocket, and soon to be 8-5 to Seb. And, yeah, that's a bit of a bizarre frame that Hayden.
Yeah,
You
he's
know,
just saying to Seb he forgot.
bit gobsmacked there.
Obviously he's spotted the red thinking he's reds. And obviously it wasn't, it was a free shot, so it was still open.
Yeah. And Greg on the other table, he's not at the table, Greg.
I think Greg's just freezing Craig out. I don't think I've seen Craig on the table yet.
No.
Just freezing him out. Can't be missing much.
He's got one awkward yellow on the left cushion.
Yeah.
But try and leave the white in a position where he can, I think, clip the one into the middle and just disturb it. But yeah, I think he's choosing to play to the bottom right.
Not going off the cushion.
Yeah. Big shot. Yeah, he's
Good
played it
shot.
so well. Great shot. He's played it confidently. Although he's 8-5 down, he's still being positive, attacking,
I wouldn't say
aggressive.
he's played terrible. I think
No, he's not.
Seb's played very well, and just made a few silly mistakes, like the last frame, and you get punished for it at this time of the tournament. So
But he's staying aggressive, he's keeping positive, and just overrun that slightly.
didn't need to get that close to it really, but
Yeah, it's very tricky, this one.
I think he's
It
got enough room. He
looked-
should
it
be
looks
fine.
easier on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked easier on the computer, on the screen.
Seb would be looking to start putting the nail in the coffin.
I think he's lost a white. Is it turning left slightly? Oh, he's absolutely plumb.
Well, I don't think he played for that red, but he'll take it.
No. But I think he's landed in a nice position to maybe screw into the black.
Yeah.
But the only trouble with that is putting it to the rail. But having said that, if he does get on the black, he's got a fairly big pocket then.
Yeah, it's not too bad, even if you nudge it a little bit onto the cushion. I mean, still got the big pocket.
Nope.
But he's gonna. Let's say he's probably gonna leave that last.
Last ball, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the way.
That looks pretty good.
Ooh, he's just alright. There's a slight grimace, but I think it's.
I think he'll screw into it maybe, if or come past it. Yep,
Ooh.
screw into it.
Yeah, he's played that well, and he looks like a nice angle just to run
Yeah,
it
it's
through
run
a
it
few
through.
inches.
That was a good point. There's someone just made behind me. I think Seb Wells was 50-1 to win this tournament. Is that any good?
Wow.
But it just shows not. Obviously, we have the bookie of Jed Ronan winning post, but I think every tournament, well, I know the last two have both been 33s to 1 and won it. So it just shows the favourites don't win, or not even close to the favourites. So shows how close the amateur game is nowadays.
I'm not sure who won that frame over there, but Greg Batten's about to break off, and
Greg just looks just in an absolute zone, doesn't he?
yeah, he's
Craig's just been sitting there all game
Yeah.
by the looks of it. That's what you got to do to Craig Lakin now. Just freeze him out, get him no rhythm.
Seb's broke and dry.
Uh, 7-3 Greg. Someone offered him at the start. I think he'll bite your hand off for that. So.
What'd you go for here? Yellows? Can you see the yellow? Yeah, you can see the mid-distant yellow. So, He has got to play a developing shot. And ideally, you want to play it sooner rather than later, which he's tried. Yeah, and
It's not bad.
it's not bad, but he's still got to play a couple good shots up the top end of the table yet. Oh,
It's made it a little bit awkward now. I think that would still go in the middle. It's tight, but
yeah, I think it's. Oh, it's definitely tighter on the.
yeah, it is
looking
on
at,
the
looking at
camera.
the table, yeah. Just slid past that.
All around that. The white's getting a bit loose now. Oh, he's had a kick.
Oh, massive kick. So yeah, Seb's played a nice snooker there. Mark's in a bit of trouble.
I think just up and down, trying to hit the one over the hole if it's there.
Yeah. Trouble is with that. Even if he makes it, he's still in a spot above her. However, it might the yellow. So although Matt fouled, there's still an awful lot of work to be done on reds.
To a few of the comments, it's interesting reading on there about what Seb's done. I'm guilty myself. I put him under this thing on Facebook how bad he's done, but I've met him now and credit where credit's due. I mean, to turn up and what's happened, I can't imagine what his head's been like. To turn up here and with the standard and field of players and show how good he is and get to the semis and possibly the final. He's just got to give him credit, even if you're not a fan of him. It is phenomenal what he's done. So
Yeah.
fair play to him, and he's showing how good he is. And another question to the why he's 50-1. I think being probably that what happened was part of it, but I don't think he's had a massive run in tournament. So he's obviously got a good money match record, but winning tournaments is a different kettle of fish. So but I don't think he'd be 50-1 ever again after this. So.
No. He did have a good run in the Savannah one where Matt
Yeah.
Snosko won. I think Seb lost in the semis.
Oh,
And,
but I think it's probably the first good one run here, isn't it?
Run, yeah.
So yeah, got to give him a lot of credit.
Oh, he's fluked it.
And now his luck's back.
But oh, that's turned out absolute plum. Yeah, he plays a very aggressive style, and he's, you know, always let the white slip. He needs a kiss. I think he's got a shot. I think.
He has had the run in this game so far, but as I keep repeating, you play well, you
tend
get
to
your
it.
rewards.
And you know, for some of the stuff he does come out with and everything, you know, most electrifying, man.
He is
and this,
funny.
that, and the other.
He got a
You know, it takes some serious ability and balls
Yeah.
to back it up. You know.
yeah, very true.
And
And he keeps
know.
improving. I mean, 2 years ago, I don't think he could have. Maybe 3 years ago, I don't think he could do this run. But the last year or so, I think he's improved loads. I think he thought he was going to fluke it again.
But
Maybe a slight bit of pressure for Seb.
Yeah.
He did actually feel he was. I can't remember what game he said he was
Well-
feeling the nerves. I think he said it against Max. He was feeling a bit nervous near the end, but
he's had a little result there.
Yeah.
He's
He's
left the one. He's snooking him on the one over the O.
Matty's got to cue
And
this one
a
in.
long yellow. And then also he's covered the pocket for the black down the rail, possibly. So, yeah, it's a big shot, this one. Because if he could somehow pinch his frame 9-6, he's really back in this match, but one good shot. Yeah,
Good shot.
yeah, he's cued that lovely.
Obviously, he'll probably play the double for the black in the middle if he
Yeah.
can land on it.
Just needs to get on it well, and then he's looking at the double now. Ooh.
So overran it.
He's overrun it. And, yeah. I was going to say, an inch shorter, he might have been able to smash a double into straighten it, but now is it's the one thing he didn't want to do. I would say definitely. Well, I think the only shot he's got is doubling it back to the top right pocket now.
Yeah. Or there's even maybe a treble into the top left corner.
Yes. It's one or the other. But right. Hold on to your hats. Yeah, when it starts slipping away, it tends to go a little bit wrong. And well, he's played that well as well. He's just perfect on everything.
Yeah.
You know, he's just landing spot on. You know, casually he just gets down and pumps them in. It's just. He's had a little bit of run in the last few frames, but you know, like you alluded to, it's like you do get that run when you're playing so well. He's just so relaxed. It's just ridiculous how relaxed. Yeah, good break by Matt. So
Yellows, I think, if the
yeah,
idea of the yellow right below the middle will go.
yeah, I think it's glued, mate. I don't think it will. So, ooh, it's a tricky one here because he might be forced to go in for reds. But yeah, he might be alright. Just drop this in. We'll punch it in, and now I think that yellow must go into the middle, right middle eight on.
Yeah, I think it does. You have to get right behind it, though.
Yeah. Well, he's got a lovely angle. So we'll see how tight this is now. He's played it well. He just screw up through the two reds. He's just got to make sure this black. And he's just holding in there. Good finish. It's 10-6 to Seb. Oh, 7-5 Greg now. So, I'm not being biased because obviously I love Greg, and you know I think Greg Layton's a character for the game and everything, but you know, good friends with Greg, so I really hope he can pull through this match. Like he has been knocking on the door for a while on some real big tournaments, and in my eyes, he'd be a very deserving winner of the title. Seb's just gone in off the break, so there's a golden opportunity now for Matt to get to 10-7. Reds look lovely. Just about standing control. I don't think there's too many problems here with this finishing. No, I think he's got somehow. I think he's trying to dislodge those two reds near each other. He wants to do that straight away, obviously with the free shot. But then I'm just looking at what he's going to leave himself for his next shot. So he's played what we thought, but has it come back up in the way?
It's all right.
No, he's all right. Okay. So he played a good shot, and ooh, is he okay?
Not too keen on that shot.
Guys on the chat, if you want to try and just calm down a bit with this slating this,
If you don't want to watch, just turn off. It's quite simple.
yeah. then message the man direct and just, but I think he is, yeah, he's snookered him. Ooh, good effort, but wow.
Those aren't nice, but
It's Seb's first chance to get himself through to a major final, Aidan.
yeah.
You know, and it's not an easy one, but it's a chance. It's very difficult, to be fair, but
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously two hard ones. You got the one on the rail on the left cushion, and the one next to the black and red. I think he may go into it now off this yellow, but he's missed the yellow. He's starting to miss a few now, Seb. Don't know if he's starting to feel the pressure. His big first final he could be in, that I know of.
yeah.
They're different pressure than money matches. Money matches is loud and it's a longer distance, and but winning a tournament back to back, players like not much time to rest, and there's quality players every game. You need your game to stay same level. So I do find tournaments a more prestige winning than a money match, but.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's taking these out nicely again,
Yep.
and you know, he gets the score to 10-7 now to Seb. Seb just having a quick comfort break. Yeah, I haven't done too much wrong, Seb, in the last couple.
He missed the last couple now.
A couple, but nothing
But it's
to
expected in a way, isn't it?
nothing to really. He shouldn't feel too disappointed and hard on himself. You know,
No.
he's got to keep a good frame of mind now, and he will get one or two opportunities, obviously, but you got to stay positive, and as for Matt, the same goes for him. He's got to stay positive and believe he can come back from this and just dig deep.
I think the Greg is 7-5 up, and
7-5 up, and
he's got very dishable yellows, should we say. I think he would need to win this because else Craig's on the last 3 in a row, so he needs to stop the rot.
I think I'm coming down with a cold Aidan.
Ideal.
Yeah. So as Matt's breaking,
He's looking for a
good break, and there's every chance
break
it's 10-8.
this year
and
to
it's
put pressure
game
on
on
him.
again, you know. So
This will put the pressure on now if he
yeah,
can.
that's a good break as well. Reds are looking very nice. Ooh,
Greg missed the yellow to basically go for 8-5 up. Could be costly there.
that could be a costly one. He's not left Craig much, but he's got an opportunity to maybe play a talent safety shot.
Expect them to take reds out.
Yeah. He's got every chance here to, nick another frame back, and only fall 2 frames behind, and the pressure will be well and truly back on Seb. But again, he can't be complacent with his finish. He must make it. Just left himself a bit straight, I think. Then he's still going to have a bit of work to get up for the red near the middle and the black
I
as
just
well.
checked.
So he's got.
I don't think the red goes in the middle,
Does
believe it
it?
or not. I've just.
Well, I think it'll definitely go to the bottom right, top right.
I don't think it does, but yeah, top right.
Top right it goes. So
Yeah. Well, you may play it now if you can.
yeah,
But
I think he's got no choice unless he can screw off the cushioning back for the red. But yeah, it's becoming slightly awkward now.
I think he would have liked to leave that red by the black last, obviously.
Yeah. Ideally, he can get back for the one in bulk.
The only problem now is
bottom
the angle to get back down is not great.
He might have to go around the world on this one. I'm not sure if he can deep screw.
I don't know if you get loads of bottom left on it. Just hit the cushion above the yellow by the middle pocket.
But it's getting onto the black though after. Because he could ideally just screw off the side cushion and get the white maybe to about the blue spot maybe. But then that's asking a lot to draw the cue ball back that much, especially on the slidey cushion. So if he could get it near the blue spot, he'd have a shot where he could just drop it in with a trace of right hand side and have the black to the top right or the middle if he overhits it. But he's lining up to get the cue ball back pink spot area. And I can't see how he can do that. Is he going to play it with bottom right and swing it off like 3 or 4 cushions? Or? Yeah, he's played what I thought, and he's had a fluke. Oh, he's snookered himself. Wow.
Wow.
I thought he might play that shot, the bottom right, but he just put so much more difficulty involved. I'm feeling for Matt now. I think this game could be over in the next few minutes now, unless he pulls out something special. Yeah.
I think the if you can get to it, a treble, come across twice.
Yeah, he has got a 2 cushion escape. You know, he could come 2 cushions.
Because the second cushion will slide a bit, so
you know. But the trouble is, you feel he's got to pot it because even hitting it, he's still leaving himself in a bit of trouble in a slide. Ooh, that's a great effort. Hard lines, Matty.
Going back safe.
Yeah. But, you know, it's still got to be done. Seb's got, you know, he's got to be careful. He's got to make sure. But then he just knocks it in for fun. He does what he wants. He's Seb Webb. He's played that like.
Ooh, all gone safe.
Yeah, he ain't gonna mind too much. Yeah, it's gone safe.
Yeah,
but
you can play a good snooker now.
He can play a good snooker, you know. I'd be very shocked if he lost this frame. No. And he's got to just show a little bit of patience here because this could be his one opportunity.
Yeah.
So he's got to play the shots right. Yeah. Is there a gap? Seb's just looking himself. You know, if he's left a gap.
It's weird because there was a shot there where you could have put him in a snooker where it was almost impossible to get with.
No, Jordan's just let me know he's looked down the line of the shot and no, there's no gap there, so it's a good snooker.
Do how to get out of this.
Yeah, especially on the slidey cushions.
He hit it.
Yeah, he's hit it well. But with a Seb's chance, would he go for it now or would he try and play another safety? I think he's choosing a good game now. Right, he's going to have to play the plant.
Or, yeah, plant or snooker, but...
Yeah, but the snooker's on. Oh, you can see, can you see that? He's played the snooker that way and he's played
it well.
He played it. Yeah, he's touched. I think he's touched and he
Yeah,
stopped.
he can't.
I think he stopped the 1 cushion escape. Is he? Yeah, he stopped the 1 cushion escape. So he's played a real telling snooker there, and you know, I think that could be the match winner. And if it is the match winner, I'll just quickly get in. Matt's played great all weekend, and he's had a great run. And I've seen him play a couple of months ago in a tournament, and he impressed me then with his style of play and everything. And this week he's just turned up and really. Oh, hang on. No. But yeah, he should be very proud of himself. He's done great, and you know, unfortunately, there's got to be a winner. There's got to be a loser, and but if he keeps playing like this, he will be back. And I'm sure that, you know, he'll come close again, and if not, win one. So, but well done, Matt. It's been a great effort. And now we'll just go back to Seb, see if he can see out this match. You know, yeah. Just got to drop this black in, and that's the match, and well played, Seb. It was excellent play. Hard lines, Matt. Hayden Pinney, the most electrifying man in
He makes me look like
Oh.
no electricity at all.
And yeah, fair play to Seb. Excellent stuff. So
Um,
that could be morning Aiden's shift over for.
Thank God for that. No, joking, I enjoyed it. The other semi is still on. I think someone just said 7 each, so Greg's won 5 in a row.
Wow.
So
So we're going to get over and support
yeah.
our mate Greg now and hopefully pull him through. But this could be the last year for me and Aiden this weekend. So
Yeah.
we'll see you soon.
Cheers.